Morning. Right, sorry, there's a fridge wagon decided to park directly next to me. That way. So if you can hear a rattling and a rumbling, that's what it is. I wish he'd go away. Right, I'll just come up the A43 onto the M1. I just got onto the M1 at Northampton. And then the signs started lighting up. Pedestrians in road. Slow. And they put... Now, you know, guys, when they put these speed limits up on the gantries and the red circles lit up, right, that's an advisory speed limit. You don't have to do that speed limit, right? So it's 50. So there wasn't any pedestrians on the road at all. So you're lying again, Highways Agency. Stop it. You're deliberately trying to slow traffic down. You're deliberately trying to create traffic jams. It's just nasty. So just stop it. Wow. And don't give me someone reported it, so we had to put it up. You've got cameras on every gantry on the motorway. You've got cameras on roundabouts. You've got cameras on A roads, so you know exactly what's going on. And the amount of bloody roadworks going on just now, there should be enough of your people. In fact, I saw one of your people, I was either by the side of the 43 or the M1, I can't remember, sat in one of those special spaces, you know, official vehicles only, Highways Agency it was, yeah, doing nothing. So why aren't your guys out and about patrolling up and down the roads, if you think you're that special? Right, that's that one dealt with. Hate them, absolutely hate them. Deliberately trying to slow traffic down. Wow, so flights, well, everyone knows by now, don't they? I'm a bit late on the you know, the recoil with this one. Obviously, a load of areas added to the red list. Portugal, which I think was the only one in the green list, is no longer. It's now on amber. Now, if you go back to about March 23rd of last year, sometime around then, I did the first video on this just about the time of lockdown. I think I called it "It's All About the Control." So I might give you a clue where I was going with that one. Guys, if they don't want you flying, they'll say all the countries are on the red list or the amber list. If they don't want you driving, they'll say well, you can't go to work because you know that spreads coronavirus. If they're doing something else, if there's another plan of attack, then they'll go, oh, you can go to work now because that's actually all right because that happened. Then if they want you in your houses, they'll say there's a lockdown. And then if they don't want you in your houses, they'll say, well, fresh air blows COVID away, so I'll go outside again after a year of lockdown. They're just manipulating you guys, completely manipulating you. So, for what, I don't, reset, New World Order, for what purpose, I don't care. That's what they're doing. Right, so you're basically doing everything that Boris, an ex-Etonian, pompous, overbearing twat, who's been sacked twice for lying, by the way, at least twice, I think. I think both times were from Spectator, I might be wrong. Magazine, but I might be wrong. But yeah, you know, you're just playing right into their hands. You're just doing everything they say and accepting the explanations they give you. And I'll say again, Professor Neil Ferguson was on TV in January. And suddenly, the 250,000 who were about to die imminently last March, suddenly that was projected over 2 years. They lie. They've lied and lied and lied and lied and lied. I mean, I think you get the point. You don't have to watch, you don't have to listen. It doesn't bother me. I've never stopped working. My life has changed so infinitesimally little that it's made basically zero difference to me, this whole thing. And now the Fauci leaks are out. Now, I'm going to say that allegedly, this is what they say. I'm going to say allegedly, only because, it's not because I don't trust the source. I'm going to say allegedly because I don't want YouTube taking this video down because I don't agree with the World Health Organization, who apparently, when we weren't looking, we elected into World Office. Because apparently everything they say must be right. So there you go. So allegedly, it's said in these emails directly from Fauci that masks don't work at all. Something else I've been saying since last March, or whenever they came in. Allegedly, it's been said in these emails that this is how they make the virus, this is how they create the virus, and it was a whole list of chemical symbols and blah, 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 blah. And there was a load of other stuff. Wow, I mean, just wow. So these alleged emails from Fauci seem to indicate that I was right all along. Uh, I mean, if you've heard about when they have these rats in laboratories and they do control studies and they either give them drugs or they get them to do tricks or give them rewards or something like that. I see a little difference between that and the whole of Britain just now. That's all I can say. Except, wow.